What's going on, everybody? Eric Lubano here, and today I'm going to be answering the question, how much can you really make from an ATM machine? Okay. I get this question all the time, and a lot of people are really excited about the business model. They really want to get involved. They want to find out, what does it actually cost to get involved in the business? Like, what are the actual costs? And then how much can they expect to make, right, when it comes to landing their first ATM? Okay. So first of all, to basically get started in the ATM business, right, there's a couple of costs that you're going to need. The biggest one is the ATM machine itself, right? You can get an ATM machine from $1,800 if it's used, all the way up to $2,700 brand new, okay? So that's basically going to be the main expense. And if you think about it, right, that's less than the price of a used car to get started in actual business, right? The next expense is actually going to be an ATM router, right? That's going to be around $75. That's about $7.95 a month to give your ATM internet access, right? You're definitely going to want that. And then I like to tell people that you need at least $2,000 of liquid capital to load your machine with. And that's not really an expense, right? It's more like an opportunity cost because you're getting that money back, right? As people dispense money from your ATM, that money that gets dispensed goes back into your account automatically, okay? But you want to have at least $2,000 of liquid capital to load your machine with. And you might need more, right? Depending how busy the machine is, but that's a good problem to have. So what I'm going to do right now is log into the ATM back office, show you a couple of clients that have already started the business, have already linked on, have a couple of clients that already started the business, have already locked arms with us, got involved, and are already actively placing ATMs. And we'll show you exactly what their ATMs are making. So really quick, I'm going to log into the ATM back office right now. When you guys have an ATM, right, you're going to have your own personal back office just like this. So you'll be able to log in anytime you want, right? Whether it's on vacation, whether you're at home, whether you're out and about, there's an app as well. You're able to log into an ATM back office just like this, and it's going to give you real-time transactions, monthly, daily, weekly reports in real time, which is pretty cool. So it makes it very easy for you guys to manage your ATMs, okay? So what I'm doing right now is logging in and then going into a couple of ATM locations that we have for some clients that have already been involved and gotten started here. So if we go into this one right here, we're going to go into what it says, terminal statistics, right? So we're going to go over the current day, month to date, and the average, okay? So currently today, while we're filming this machine right here where it says surcharge withdrawals, this machine has already done 15 transactions so far today, okay? And what did that equate to as far as money? 15 people use the machine. We're charging $3.99 per transaction. So 15 transactions is to spend $660 and has generated just under $60 in profit so far today, okay? And the day's not even over yet. Month to date, we are basically 11 days into the month. This machine has done 274 transactions and has now generated $1,000 in profit in 11 days, okay? And the last report that we're gonna look at is the average, okay? What is it actually making a day, right? So as your ATM does transactions, the back office is automatically going to create an average for you to let you and help you manage your machine. Why I love this is because when you start loading your machines and the average of how much it's dispensing a day, that's going to make it easier for you to figure out how much cash do I need to load the machine with in order for me to go there once a week, twice a week, right? That's the cool thing about this, all right? So this machine right here is dispensing an average around $1,500 a day and is generating $102 a day in profit. So this client right here got started with us. He landed his first ATM, his first 90 days of working in the business. And this machine right here is literally on track to generate him it's averaging around $100 a day. If we do the math, $100 times 30, that's $3,000 a month in profit that this one ATM is generating. Now, let's do the math, right? Like I mentioned before, when this video started, you're looking at around $5,000 to $6,000, right, of upfront capital needed. And that $2,000 of that is just liquid capital that you have to use in order to refill your machine. But whatever, we'll count it as an expense, okay? So if we do the math, guys, $6,000, right? We could just do the math easier right now. $6,000 that you invested, your first month, right, you made $3,000. That's a 50% return in your first month, right? Pretty crazy because you guys invested $6,000. And if we do 3,000 divided by 6,000, that's a 50% return on your investment in month one. Now, if we do 50% in month one, now usually when you calculate returns on investments, it's on an annual base, right? So we're doing it for 12 months. If we do this times 12, you just made a 600% return on your investment annually from just one ATM. Okay. Now, obviously, this is a high volume location, but I'm showing you guys that one, there's locations out there that don't have an ATM ready to go, right? There's locations just like this where a business owner is waiting for somebody to reach out to them and explain to them why they need an ATM in their business. Okay. And this is just one example of what the possibility is, right? Of going out there, implementing proven marketing strategies, right? Proven negotiation tactics to find high volume, profitable ATM locations exactly like this. Okay. This individual that got started is not an outlier. This is somebody that was literally looking for a way to make more money, looking for a business they can actually get into and actually understand, right? It wasn't too complicated. It wasn't a lot of variables involved. It wasn't a lot of upfront capital. They can plug into a proven system and get the same results. That's it, right? The same information that this individual saw, you're looking at it right now. So this is just one example, guys, of somebody that took the opportunity, right? And ran with it and literally took a shot at a business and went from there. And the thing about this, guys, is the ATM Accelerator program is designed to streamline the entire process for you. It's designed to take all the guesswork out of it. So you're not out there trying to figure it out on your own. You have a proven system for you to plug into that shows you exactly how to get to where you want to go. Okay. And so hopefully this opened up your mind to the possibility of what is possible with this business model, right? If you plug into a system, a proven system that you know works. So hopefully this opens up your mind a little bit, guys. Please like, subscribe if you've got value out of this. And if you guys are looking to start your own ATM business, and what is the fastest way to do that? The fastest way is to book a call with my team. We'll explain to you exactly how we streamline the entire process for you. We'll explain to you exactly how all the steps involved that we kind of coach you through and walk you through. And at the end of the day, we basically hold your hand through the entire process of getting your first ATM up and running. And the great part about this, guys, is that once you have your first ATM up and running, it's the same exact process on getting your second, third, fourth, and fifth. So what does that mean? That means that you guys have a business that is very easy to scale and there's not a lot of variables involved in it. So I tell people all the time, if you have the ability to place one ATM, you can place 1,000 ATMs because, like I said, there's not a lot of variables in this business model. So hopefully this got your attention, guys. Hope to see you guys on the inside. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.